Hey everyone, has anybody ever did anything to hurt you or make you suffer? Maybe they said something to you that affected you verbally or emotionally, or maybe even they did something to hurt you physically and you were in so much pain, you were in so much suffering, you wanted to make them feel that same way that you felt. So you acted upon yourself instead of waiting on God. You know, the Christians in the time of James were facing the same thing. They were getting persecuted, they were getting oppressed, they were getting beat up, and they just were mad, they were angry, and they just wanted to get revenge. But James stressed to them, no, have patience and suffering. And in verse 5-7 it says, be patient therefore, brothers, until the coming of the Lord. And it gives 3 examples. One of the farmer, when you get the rains, and after the rains you have to be patient for the harvest to grow. Sometimes God gotta wait for the harvest in our lives to grow. It showed the example of the prophets and how they gave these predictions that the Lord was saying, but they had to wait for the Messiah. They had to wait for the promises to come true. That must have been really hard when people were coming against them. They were persecuting them and saying that's not true, and you had to wait until it came true, and it didn't come true right when you wanted to. Imagine that. Or Job, who had to face so much from his friends and people gossiping about him and talking about him and hurting him. And he's got sores physically all over his body. They have patience for the Lord to vindicate him. Trust and know this. No matter how much somebody's hurt you, no matter what they've done to you, when the Lord comes back on the judgment day of the Lord, he will vindicate everything. And he will address everything, even the stuff that people did to you. And you know what? I think he could do it better than we could ever do it. So right now, let's just have patience and let us grow in this time as we wait on Jesus instead of trying to handle it ourselves. All right, family, you have a good day.